Sheenstradamus. I'll let you have that.
We got some questions, bro. They want to know if we can see the future.
Okay.
So I actually asked one already. The election. You think Bernie, two-term Trump? Next question, dude. Euros 2020. Soccer, football. Who do you think wins?
What are my options?
Honestly, just say any country in the European. In the Euro.
Give me some options. Give me some top options so I don't sound
I'm
dumb.
going to give you Italy.
Give me the possibility of what it should be at the end, brother.
I'm going to have to read them. It's Italy, France, Spain, Germany, England, Portugal. Those are like the heavyweights. Probably Netherlands too. Those are probably the most likely. Portugal. They won the last Euros.
Portugal.
They have a good team though. They're solid.
Portugal's winning it.
I would probably root for Portugal because it's a dope team. They have like Bernardo Silva. He's nice. You'd fuck with Bernardo. Obviously Ronaldo. Do you know they have Ronaldo?
No.
Oh yeah, they have Ronaldo.
I didn't know that.
But he's old. He's like 35. He just turned 35. Shout to the GOAT. He's the GOAT, I think. Him and Messi, 2 GOATs.
Plays for Portugal. I only went for Portugal.
Plays for Portugal.
Got some fire shorties out there. I know that inspires like
they have a guy named Bruno, bro.
You feel me? Like a woman's touch inspires the play. If they fire out there.
The problem is Germany's nice and they don't. I think they have the lowest level of ting out there.
That's because it's like it's either you strive off a woman's touch or you
strive because there's no hoes.
It's either one or the other.
I think that's why Germany's so nice. There's like 2 tings in the whole country.
That's not true.
17 tings.
There's a lot of tings out there.
20, 100
They got a lot
tings.
of models out there.
2,000 tings.
They got a lot of models out there.
There's like fake news models.
You should.
Nah.
You gotta go out there and see first before you say
I went there
anything.
once and I saw like 1 ting.
When did you go out there?
I was like 11.
Doesn't count.
It counts.
Does not count.
And I was
you gotta be an adult.
I was there for like 8 hours, dude.
You gotta be an adult.
I was there for like 8 hours.
Bro, I was in Norway and I didn't see too many things. I saw thick white women, period.
Where?
And when I was in Norway. As soon as I got to the airport, I was like, wow, she's thick. Wow, she's thick. What's going on here?
What if they're just moms?
Nah, they were young. It was different. It's not like it was here. It was consistent. Same exact body type.
I forgot to mention Belgium and Croatia. Does that change your answer?
No.
Belgium.
Gives a fuck about Croatia. Gives a fuck about.
Who'd you say again?
Portugal.
You said Portugal? They're plus 1,600 odds.
What's that mean?
If you bet $100, you'd win 1,600.
So
England's plus 400.
What does that mean?
They're the favorite to win. They're plus 400. You bet $100, you win 400.
Yeah, I'm not going with England.
I'm going with Germany. Let's write these down real quick. Nah, we could run this back.
It's mental. It's logged.
It's logged, yeah. Who do you think wins college?
What sport?
Basketball.
The March Madness.
Yeah.
Shit?
Do you want the top 25, or do you just want? Are you just gonna say random school?
I'm gonna say random school calls.
I'm really curious as to who you'd say.
I don't think.
Off the Kava and that duo, I said Michigan State. I want to hear what you say. I want to hear Base God's influence, because if you curse Michigan State, I don't think I'm gonna win. I might have to change my answer if you curse them.
I'm gonna go with the classic answer and just say Duke.
They're not that nice this year. They're like a weird team. They have Cassius Stanley. Do you remember? He went to Harvard Westlake.
I'll go.
And then
I'll
he
scratch
went.
that and go for it.
Actually, you weren't at our school when he went to Harvard Westlake because he played us. Vanderbilt. I don't think that they might make it. Yeah, that's a bad answer. Do you want to change that?
I'll change that too.
Change it, yeah.
Syracuse.
They're not nice either. You want to change it again?
Who's
Bro,
good?
the
then,
first
bro?
one you were money. Who'd you say?
What did I say?
I forgot.
Duke.
Did you? I thought you said someone else.
You said something.
I said something. Yeah,
You were money, motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
He said the first one was money. Nah, I'm going Duke.
Okay.
Underdog answers.
Basketball.
You go first. You're sheenstradamus.
If Lakers don't get favorable matchups, they're not going to go far. That's just how I've seen it in my dreams. We're going to blame it on Kuzma. Like, we won't be celebrating Kuzma ever, I think. I think we're going to complain about Kuzma and trade him in the summer. They're going to trade him and Danny Green for something.
Me.
Bro, I wish they got you. Because if Kyle Kuzma was here, we'd have Vanessa Hudgens stories. You know?
I'd still be here, though.
Would you?
How could I not be?
You'd be too busy. You'd be with the Lakers, bro.
I'd be here.
We'd only see you, like, after a game before you fly away. We'd have to do an installment when you flew back.
We do the installment in the stands before every game.
That's hard. Did you see what Gilbert did?
What?
For the, what's it called? Big Three?
Big Three?
He had, his podcast partner, like, talk to him during the game. So they were doing a podcast during the game. They're like, yeah, so Gilbert, what are you seeing right now? He's like, oh, I'm looking at the big. I'm seeing him drop down, so I'm telling him, like, if he's dropping down, just throw it to me over here. Like, something like that. He's like, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then Gilbert comes out. They're like, so Gilbert, how do you feel right now? He's like, I feel good. I'm a little tired. I'm glad the knee's not swelling up on me. I seen the way Rauf was going straight to the corner.
It's basically mic'd up.
Yeah, he's mic'd up during the game.
That's pretty
And
funny.
they're doing a podcast.
That's why I love the Big Three.
Like, you're on the bench, you're injured, but we're doing an installment. Like, yeah, I'm low-key fucked up right now.
Never
I knew I wasn't going to come out.
I'm better than Kyle Kuzma.
You're better than Kuzma. You lock up. You're what they lack. We need a point guard off the bench who can create, who can play in the pick and roll.
Is Rondo not nice?
He's not nice. He's smart. He's not nice anymore. He can't really shoot like that. His percentages say he kind of could from three, but you can't trust him. Like, Westbrook didn't even have to guard him. They're playing 4-on-5 offense with him.
Westbrook was going at Kuzma.
Yeah, because
they
last
were
game.
Because they were the number 0.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. No, because last game.
Zeros hate all other zeros. It's like
That's why he hates Dame.
That's what
It feels like Dame stole his swag.
It's like, I'm the 0 though.
But really,
LeBron's son
Gilbert-
stole his swag. He's like, I wear 0 because Westbrook.
Really, Gilbert's the 0 though.
But
He was the first.
not to
0.
LeBron's son.
He was not to LeBron's son. LeBron wants his son to play like Gilbert.
LeBron wants his son to play like Westbrook.
He's like told Gilbert. He like had Gilbert give him like tips.
Look, I'll play like Gilbert.
Bro, Gilbert was so nice. You don't play like Gilbert.
He played in the DGs, the Dolce & Gabbanas. He was like,
So hard. He wasn't nice though at the time.
but yeah, swag.
His swag.
That's all that matters.
Really, it does. They said they're working out J.R. Smith.
The Lakers?
Yeah. Bro, I think they're fucking up big time right now. They're pretty much saying we'd rather play J.R. Smith than Kuzma. To me, that's what it sounds like. Because Caldwell Pope and Danny Green are going to get their minutes.
Bro, I seen Danny Green on a commercial.
Bro, Danny Green's ass, bro.
It's not true.
He's ass, bro.
Do you think him and Kawhi have beef?
No, they're like, I don't think Kawhi had any best friends, but I think he liked Danny Green. Because he probably saw Danny Green, like, give him space and, like, Kawhi be Kawhi. He's like, hey, I'll fuck with you, you chill, dude. You know, sometimes you got the backwards for me, like, I respect you.
And one. That's all he says. And one. If he didn't get touched.
Yeah, he doesn't get fouled. He doesn't, like, he gets, like, he flops, kind of.
Sometimes you
Just
just
puts his head
scream
down.
and get the influence. Like, and one.
Like,
And the coach, the ref is like, yeah, that's an and one.
when he hit the game winner on Joel Embiid, he was like, whoa. Someone hypothesized, like, we never know Kawhi Leonard might be autistic. He just gets buckets. Because he does move a little funny.
I guess.
He kind of lacks a little coordination. He probably has, like, that retard dedication.
Bro, you're tripping. Kawhi would give you buckets and give you a run you a fade.
Exactly. I was going to say Kawhi would fuck me up.
He would give you buckets and run you a fade. He's from Compton. It's probably not even that. It's probably just trauma, bro.
Survive shit.
It's like he balls like it's like, get the fuck out of here. I've been through too much for this. Get out of my way.
I don't want to talk to my family. I'm just going to go hoop.
Pretty much.
My sister robbed a bank. Or robbed a store.
Is that what happened?
Something like that. She got locked up recently. Like during the summer.
Damn.
Or attempted murder or something crazy. I don't think it was a bank robbery. I think it was like attempted murder.
It's wild.
Something crazy. Who do you think could be 1-on-1 in basketball though?
Kuz.
You think Kuzma?
I'll score it. I could get highlights on Kuzma for sure.
I believe you too. He doesn't seem agile enough. You're too quick. You're too quick.
See, tall fools think they got me when I go.
You just have to make it look like you can shoot. I think in warm-ups you have to hit the first one and be like, all right, I'm good. I don't need to
got a dunk.
You can't. No, I don't think that's what you need, bro. I think.
Rise up. Oh!
I think from one spot on the floor you need to be able to hit a three. That's it. Just one
Honestly,
spot. One spot.
My corner three is developed.
But you're not gonna get the ball in the corner.
But I could go there.
You can't go there with Kuzma. It has to be like the top of the key where you start with the ball.
I could check him at the corner.
Off a rebound, that's your shot. Off your rebound, you get it, go to the corner, three.
Baseline jumpers only. But I mix it up and go with layups.
But you suck with the layups on the baseline. That's where I'd block you.
Then I rise up.
That's where I'd block you. I'd block you when you went baseline.
Bruh. I blocked you too, Sheen.
You blocked me once, yeah, a hook shot.
Once.
Twice.
I block you every game, bro.
I'm saying once per
blocks.
game. I'm saying once per game.
Highlight blocks.
Because I hit you with the Zach Randolph game.
Yeah, and I'm hitting you with the...
You think I care when you jab step at all?
My jab step is...
I'm not worried about you shooting. So, like, I'm only going to move when you actually start moving. You know that, right?
Bruh. You don't want to get the acid ball going right now.
Bro, I'd fuck you up right now.
I know. Because I feel like I'd fuck you up too.
I'd fuck you up right now. Like, right now, I don't think I'm missing a three, bro.
We have to do it, bro. We have to test it.
We could, but the ball is flat.
I got a ball in my car.
Do you actually?
You think I don't?
I'm fucking you up after this. That's on an hawk, dude.
Alright, we'll have the tournament, bro. The Acid Olympics.
Should we record it?
Yeah, phone in the cut.
Phone in the cut.
The Acid Olympics. Have a scoreboard.
Post installment. Khalif's getting that work. That's all I can say right now. I'm going to be off the double wave.
Yeah, good luck with that one, homeboy.
That's why I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to be super wet, bro.
Watch me just dunk.
Bro, I'm going to...
I'm just like...
You cross me over, I fall to the floor. 2 steps like Giannis, just fucking... I see you in the air just like this, flipping me off, and I'm on the ground.
No, I'm just like this. Ankles up to my, like, wrist, bro.
You did a little LeBron dunk?
Ankles up to my wrist. It's a new one, bro.
Nah, people have done that before.
Nah, but my wrist is up here.
Oh, you scorpion kick.
Like an airplane.
That's interesting, dude. So, who do you think wins the championship for NBA?
Lakers.
You saying Lakers?
Lakers in 4B.
Bro, I might shock the world right now. Sheenstradamus in his heart of hearts sees the Rockets beating the Clippers in the first round.
And losing to the Lakers, B.
And losing to the Lakers. But, this might sound crazy.
Anything can happen.
I don't know if Lakers beat Bucks. Because they can guard LeBron and AD.
So
As soon as
they kind of got me when they traded Kuzma.
I don't think they're gonna take you, bro.